Okay, this is your snow forecast and cold forecast. Things are getting in action up here already, up here in northwestern Pennsylvania, as the squalls are coming off the lakes, just around Cleveland, and then coming inland just south of the city of Erie. But it'll get everybody out there. This is going to take you to midnight Saturday, and you can see there's been some flurries through here. Southeastern PA has gotten a little bit. Up here in the northern Poconos, you might get, again, snow squalls depending on the direction. These are only estimates what can happen. But the biggest snows are out here along the lakes and up here off of Lake Ontario and the Tug Hill Plateau. This now takes you to Monday around 8 o'clock. Flurries and all have reached down into Delaware and the Jersey and southeastern PA. Nothing to be shoveling or worrying about. The heaviest of snow, again, is off the lakes and some in the Laurel Highlands here. We're going to continue to take this out. It does expand. I expect another cold front to come through the Tuesday, Wednesday time period. When that does, there'll be another burst of snow. I think it affects everybody because you're going to start off as cold and then you're going to get real cold. So it's going to make, you won't have that rain mix into it. It'll just be snow. This takes you to Thursday around midnight right here. Well, let's see. Let's get this around. Thursday around midnight, you can see up here 20 some inches of snow. Up here in the plateau region, feet, 3, 4, 5 feet of snow up here off the lakes. Really going to get blasted as the week goes on. Literally snow every day up there. And again, this will vary at angles and stuff and cities, who gets what. It'll turn off at times and come back. And then as we get into the next weekend, you can see the snow just keeps coming through. Now it'll melt some, but basically in all this region that you see the blue, it doesn't go below freezing, day or night. So then again, you can see this moving further south as we get into the following week. This is around the 10th, and then we have a little storm that comes up the coast as of right now. So total snow by the 15th of December, by the middle of the month, you can see everybody's pretty much gotten a little bit of snow out of this, and they're buried up here and here. Now, some of the other models show total snow out here being almost 3 feet of snow in here, and then further away towards Bradford, a foot or so, even down towards Pittsburgh, some heavier amounts of snow. But again, this is between now and say the 15th of what was I say, of December. Um, if we got to deal with snow, you might as well do it now. I'm hoping the cold hangs on to the end of Christmas, so we have white Christmas. With all this cold air coming in, the ground will start to freeze, which is, if you're trying to get snow to stay on the ground, you need those ground temperatures to get cold and freeze up. Whereas the last storms that have come through, they melt pretty quick because the temperatures are still above freezing. But this next week plus of cold temperatures, especially when it gets colder Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, temperatures northern parts of PA will be freezing. This is where we start out Saturday morning, around 7 a.m. You can see everybody's below freezing all the way down to Jersey. Teens to the north up here where it's snowing, temperatures have dropped into the low 20s to teens. Bradford, you're in the teens. Poconos, could see some teens up here. Mostly temperatures hanging around the 20s. But again, as you can see all the way down to Philadelphia, temperatures get below freezing. We move this to Saturday afternoon. You'll see temperatures never get above freezing through this higher elevations north of 80, the Laurel Highlands, even up by Pittsburgh. You're below freezing all the way down here, except for extreme southeastern PA and Jersey and Delaware. Everybody is below freezing. They get above as we get into Sunday morning. Let's go too far. Sunday morning, you can see temperatures have gotten really cold. We have some temperatures up here. And that could actually get extreme northern eastern PA, could actually get down in the single digits or low teens. And then elsewhere, you can see temperatures are still, again, below freezing. They can turn those snow machines on and start making some snow in the Poconos if they really wanted to. This is Monday evening around 8 o'clock. Teens up here. This is 8 o'clock in the evening. Teens up here temperatures cold, teens, 20s in the Poconos. Elsewhere, everybody's in freezing except the extreme southern parts. And then as we get into the morning hours on Tuesday, that cold air is going to be coming across. It doesn't warm up much. And then I'm going to take you out to Wednesday, where we have that precipitation come through. And then here's these cold temperatures coming in. This is Friday morning. Everybody's in the teens. Pittsburgh, higher elevations, all the way down, lower 20s, in extreme southeastern PA. Everybody's in the teens to around 10 degrees. Friday morning next week, as that brutal cold air comes in. And then as we take this out to Saturday morning, you got temperatures below zero up here in northwestern PA, and temperatures teens and lower numbers, even teens in the mountains of the Laurel Highlands. Pittsburgh, you're in the teens. Everybody's in the teens. Everybody hard freeze down here in the south, mid 20s. The best you're going to do in Jersey, Philly, and all. Teens up in northern New Jersey. Very cold air coming in around the 6th, and this is going to hang on until around mid month. But expect some cold air, and see if I can take this out another night. Yeah, I can. Okay. Now this is Sunday morning, the 8th. More below zero temperatures are visible. This is -2. Okay. Single digits in the Poconos. It's going to get cold up that weekend, the weekend of the 7th and the 8th. And then let's see if we can move this out to the 9th. It's interesting just to look ahead. Doesn't always go the way they say. But again, you got some below zero temperatures, single digits all across, and temperatures are just cold. So if they want to turn the snow machines on, or if you know somebody, tell them that works there, tell them that they should start turning them on. I think they'll make some good base for you guys that want to ski. All right, everybody take care, stay warm, check on your neighbors, make sure they've got heat, and take care of yourself on the roads out there. Those squalls, when they come through, can be blinding. So I'm waiting for some kind of news out here on 80 that something's going to happen. I really hope it don't happen. I hope I don't see anything, but it literally at some point there's a major backup, especially up in these areas up here where the squall action's going on. I think it's about 70, I think, goes up this way. They got to be careful up there. Hey, everybody, take care. Enjoy your weekend. I will be back on here. Let's see. I will do an update on this on Sunday. Today's Friday. I'll do it on Sunday. Again, www.weather-outlook.com. Um, Talk to some people, try to join it, could use the help. Still haven't even covered the cost of the page yet, and I do 5 videos on that thing every other day. So a lot more information, more confined to different areas of the state. You can literally almost see a personal forecast. And I did a personal forecast for a guy that was heading up to Old Forge, New York. He wanted a forecast where you mentioned his name and his family, some of your family members, and that they went up there and they wanted to know the weather up there for a 10-day stretch that they were going to be doing a snowmobile trip up there. And so I'll post that thing. I'll post it later. If you want to check it out, well, I'll post it tomorrow morning. I don't want to do it today. I'll post it tomorrow morning and you can see. But yeah, I'll do personal forecasts for you if you're going on vacation. And it doesn't have to be in or anywhere. It could be in the islands or whatever you want. I could do a personal forecast for you. All right. Take it easy. Be safe. Think about joining my website. Can use the help there. Thanks a lot. Bye.